It's 12:59. Do we wait 1 minute? Huh? We'll wait 1 minute. It's 1. Hi, everybody. This is my dad, Bob, and I'm Ben. And this is the first of our Qigong series, following along with the Master Qi by Robert Peng. I've got a couple intro notes here, so forgive me that I'm looking down and reading them at times, but here we go. A major thing that my dad and I have discovered on his journey with Parkinsonism and our journey of growth despite that condition is that he is most successful in his daily endeavor when his presence and energy are tuned in and aligned. He's able to take incredible steps when he is present to just the one step. And this small example extends to just about everything he does. I've also noticed that this small example extends to just about everything I intend to do. And Qigong has provided him a way to empower his presence and energy in his daily life. And I will join him in this journey, empowering my own presence and energy along the way. This is the beginning of our journey live on YouTube, and thank you for joining us here, Mondays and Fridays, 1 p.m. A little bit about Robert Peng. I've posted a link to his website, his about page and stuff. He is just a beautiful human being and a Qigong master who has brought this practice into a really absorbable and easy to absorb way. And my father's been following him for years, and we really enjoy his videos and find them empowering. So here we go. We're going to start with, we're going to be doing 4 Qigong practices, just kind of getting into Qi energy, or like Qi or life force energy, playing with it a little bit and feeling its potential. We'll be doing lengthening fingers using Qi power, sword finger, creating Qi ball, and nourishing Qi. And the whole practice should be about 15 minutes in length. So without further ado, what do you think? Let's go? Let's go.
Let's play a little game. Raise your hands, look at the lines at the base of your wrist, match them together to find your fingers are the same length. Okay. Now rest your left hands on your lap and keep your right hand up, fingers straight. Not too stiff or not too floppy, okay? Just straight and relaxed. Now close your eyes and begin to think that your right hand fingers are growing longer. Growing longer, longer, and longer. Try to feel the feelings between the joints of your fingers. Keep growing, growing, longer, longer, stretching out, stretching out. Feel the space between your joints are expanding. Growing, growing out of the roof. Keep growing, growing, growing. Out in the sky, shooting all the way to the outer space. Keep grow, grow. Longer, 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 longer. Open your eyes. Match them again. Is there any change? Is there any change? Are your right fingers growing longer? Yes, indeed. Look at mine. If you won't succeed in making it longer, it might be you're not so relaxed. Try to be more relaxed. and do it again. It is amazing, isn't it? But what can we tell from this little game? Just now we didn't shake our hands or pull our fingers. In other words, we didn't use any external force of our...
Oh, we'll skip that part and jump to sword finger. I thought that was going to jump.
Raise one of your hands and bend your ring finger and little fingers like this, and the other two fingers straight, thumbs pressing on here, like a handle of a sword. We call this gesture sword finger. And you can imagine there's a beam of energies shooting out from these two fingers, and this beam of light is called blade, the blade of sword finger. Now, you're pointing your blade towards your palm, the other palm, and you can imagine that blade is pressing on the palm. If you want to make the feeling more sensible, you can close your eyes and pressing it. People who is more sensitive, they can feel as if someone is pressing on their palm already. Now, move your sword finger closer to your palm and thinking the blade is cutting through your palm. Then slowly away. And repeat. Can you feel it is like going through your palm? Very good. Going slowly, then quickly move away. Try to feel that void feelings. Move away. Okay. Slowly in, move away. Okay. You can feel more. Now, try to have the blade circle around your palm. You can make the circle from smaller to bigger, then bigger to smaller. You can press like standing on the palm. Can you feel the pulse happening on your palm, like your heartbeat is over there? Or you can draw the horizontal bars on your palm and vertical, cutting very deep through your palm. Sword finger. It's a fun game, isn't it? But it's more than just a game. It is much more meaningful. Discovering your qi is like discovering another sense organ. And once you awaken the sense organ, you realize that qi is everywhere. You become like a fish who realizes that there is water everywhere. The empty air around us is all of a sudden full of qi energy. Is that realization exciting? Let's play with our qi a little bit more.
Creating a qi ball.
For doing this exercise, you can sit down or just stand up. Both are fine. Okay, let's start. Rub your hands to activate your hand qi. Now, hold your hands apart and begin to feel the feelings on your palms. A lot of people begin to feel the buzzing feelings on the palm, the buzzing energies happening there. Now you can move back and forth to increase the feelings of the energies between your hands. Now, move one of the hands closer towards the center. Feel the energy between them is increasing, the pressure. Push the other hands closer. That pressure is stronger, and move away the first hands. Coming back. Push the other hand away. So it's like a wave happening in between your hands. This helps to increase the connections of energy between your two palms. Now hold your hands apart and imagine in the middle of your two palms there is a tiny, tiny spot of light. Now you begin to pump the energies with your two palms on this spot. Pumping. Keep pump to make the energies there stronger and stronger until it pops out like a little ball. And keep pumping, and the ball keep pumping, and the ball is keep growing bigger and bigger. Pump until as big as in between your two hands. You create a Qi ball in between your hands. Congratulations. Now try to feel the feelings of this Qi ball. You can squeeze and release. Feel that elastic feelings of the Qi ball. You can feel the surface of the Qi ball. Up and down. You can make it bigger. It's getting less pressure. You can make it smaller. Just have fun at playing your Qi ball. The first Qi ball you ever made in your life. Very good fun. Very good fun, isn't it? Okay, when you want to finish, just release your hands, the Qi goes back to you. What we did was, step by step, we make the Qi ball, okay? And actually, we have another way to make the ball quickly. We call it instant Qi ball. Instant Qi ball. The way to make this instant Qi ball is very simple. Relax, then put your hands together and make a Qi ball. Begin to increase it to make it strong. Relax, Qi ball disappear. Try again. Put your hands together, instant Qi ball creates in between your hands. And relax. This instant Qi ball is very important and useful techniques that we're going to use a lot in the following practices. It will help you to feel the energy a lot stronger. There are two phases to Qigong practice, an active phase and a passive phase. The active phase requires effort and concentration, while the passive phase requires us to simply relax and do nothing at all. This passive phase is called Nourishing Qi. Although Nourishing Qi seems like you are doing nothing, in fact, it is as important as the active phase. It is like making a cup of tea. Boiling the water and preparing the tea leaves is the active phase that requires effort and concentration. Letting the tea soak in hot water and waiting for it to brew is the passive phase. Nourishing Qi allows the energy we generate through active practice to simmer and to be absorbed more deeply into our body. Now, let's nourish our Qi. You can stand or sit comfortably or even lie down to do Nourishing Qi. Now, close your eyes and become aware of your Qi energies inside of you. You can imagine you are like a sponge soaked in a hot tub. The hot water is soaked in the sponge, and the sponge is in the water. There's no disturbance of them together. So the whole of your energy and your body is fusing together. You are in Qi. Qi is in you. In Chinese we say 人在气中, 气在人中. So just relax. You can focus on your dantian and save all your energies in the great sea of the Qi world. Qi is in me, I am in Qi. 人在气中, 气在人中. Feel the Qi is melting every blockages, every part that need to be nourished. Until now, we have been experimenting with the Qi energy between our hands. We worked with sword finger and we create a Qi ball. Now, we are going to go deeper.
And that's it for the day. Yeah. That's it for day one. I hope you all had fun playing with Qi and feeling it. We'll be here Friday 1 p.m. doing the 3 standing treasures, which is the other... Friday. What did I say? Friday? Friday 1 p.m. is 3 standing treasures. And that's the other part of the first week of the Master Qi series. So tune in. We'd love to see you, and I hope you all have an amazing day.
All right.